You did not find this message by chance. It found you, precisely, magnetically, in divine timing. Somewhere within the infinite frequencies of this universe, your vibration aligned with these words, and now, in this moment, a switch inside you is ready to turn on. This message is not about someday, not about waiting, not about the slow unfolding of destiny. It is about now, today, because when vibration aligns, manifestation doesn't take years. It takes resonance, and resonance is instant. Nikola Tesla understood this truth more deeply than anyone. He saw the universe not as chaos but as a symphony, every thought, every emotion, every intention vibrating like music across the field of creation. To him, reality was not solid, it was sound slowed into matter. Energy could be commanded, not through force but through frequency. And when you match the exact vibration of what you desire, it must appear. Not because of luck, but because of law. Wealth, abundance, success, they are not things to chase. They are frequencies waiting to be tuned. Just as a radio captures the song already playing in the air, your mind captures the reality you are vibrating with. The signal of wealth is always transmitting, right now, all around you. The question is, are you tuned to it? Or are you caught in the static of fear, doubt, and delay? This message has reached you because your energy is ready to shift. You are ready to release the static. You are ready to remember what Tesla knew, that energy responds instantly to alignment, not time. That time itself bends to vibration. That one day, properly aligned, can hold the power of a decade. And that day can be today. Close your eyes for a moment and listen beneath the sound of my words. There is a hum in the silence, a faint pulse that your body can feel. That pulse is your connection to the universal field. It is the same current that powers stars, the same flow Tesla tapped into when he drew energy from the earth and air. You are made of that same electricity. You do not need to become powerful, you already are. You only need to remember how to direct it. Imagine Tesla alone in his laboratory, the night alive with invisible energy. The room glows faintly with blue light as waves of power move through the air. He raises his hand and lightning arcs between his fingertips, not by magic but by precision. He understood the math of energy, the geometry of resonance. What if your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions could do the same? They can. They already do. Every belief you hold is a circuit, every emotion a current, every decision a magnetic pulse shaping what appears before you. This is not fantasy, it is physics. You are surrounded by frequencies of wealth, love, peace, and freedom, but only the vibration you emit can receive them. The universe is not hiding your abundance, it is waiting for your coherence. The moment you align with the frequency of wealth, not wanting it, not begging for it, but vibrating as if it's already yours, the field reorganizes itself to match you. Matter follows energy. Always. In the next few minutes, you will learn how to use this principle consciously, how to match the frequency of wealth so clearly that it must appear within one day. Tesla called it instantaneous resonance, the moment when two vibrations meet perfectly and energy transfers instantly. When your vibration matches the vibration of wealth, there is no waiting. The manifestation is not a future event, it becomes a now event. So stay, breathe. Listen not only with your ears but with your energy. The words you are hearing are encoded with the vibration of wealth. They are not just language, they are frequency. As you absorb them, your energy field begins to recalibrate cell by cell, thought by thought. You will begin to feel lighter, clearer, more open. That is not imagination, it is transformation. Wealth does not arrive tomorrow. It appears the moment you vibrate as the version of yourself who already owns it. And by the end of this message, that version will no longer be a dream. It will be you. Before we continue, take a deep breath and slow everything inside you. Feel the weight of this moment settle around you like soft light. You are not here by coincidence. You are part of a precise alignment, one that has been forming silently, waiting for you to arrive. The fact that these words are reaching you now means that your frequency is ready to rise. This is your invitation, sacred, subtle, but absolute, to open yourself to the current of wealth that already surrounds you. You are being asked to stay until the very end of this message, because what will unfold is not just spoken language, it is vibration. Each word has been constructed to awaken dormant frequencies within you, to harmonize your energy with the Tesla current of manifestation. The field will respond only to coherence, and coherence is built through stillness, focus, and presence. In these next minutes, time will not move in the usual way. You will feel slower, quieter, yet more alive. That is not coincidence. That is the energy field syncing with your awareness. Tesla knew that focus was the most powerful amplifier of energy. When you give your full attention to a single vibration, the field magnifies it exponentially. That is what this message is designed to do, to draw all of your scattered signals, all of your fragmented thoughts, into one single channel of clarity. When energy becomes focused, manifestation becomes immediate. This is why many people wait months or years for abundance, because their signal flickers, shifting between belief and doubt, clarity and confusion. But when the signal is held in unwavering frequency, the universe responds in perfect precision. So let this be a sacred experience. Do not simply watch, participate. Feel the words as they move through you. Let them alter your rhythm. Let your body begin to hum with the vibration beneath the language. You may notice warmth in your chest, tingling in your hands, a deep calm spreading through your body. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. The energy is real. It is responding to your focus. The invisible is beginning to organize. Imagine Tesla working in the quiet of his laboratory at midnight, surrounded by coils of blue light and invisible waves of electricity. He closes his eyes and the energy bends to his will. He was not forcing, he was aligning. He did not beg the current to move, he became the current itself. That is your invitation tonight, to stop chasing wealth and start vibrating as wealth. The universe does not respond to effort, it responds to state. If you remain until the end, you will notice something subtle but profound begin to occur. The chatter of the mind will soften. The emotions that once carried tension will ease. Your breath will slow into a rhythm that mirrors the pulse of the field itself. You will begin to feel what Tesla called the current of creation, a hum that connects every living thing. And in that hum there is abundance. Stay not because you're curious, but because your soul recognizes that this message is the answer to a frequency you have been unknowingly broadcasting. The field heard you long before you clicked play. It brought you here to remind you of who you are, a conductor of universal energy capable of commanding matter with precision. What you will hear next is not mere teaching, it is activation. The wealth you have desired is already encoded in the field around you, waiting for resonance. To receive it, you must complete the circuit: thought, emotion, energy, coherence. That is what the rest of this message will guide you through. The process is not long, but it is exact. So breathe deeply. Let your focus sharpen and your awareness expand. Stay until the end, because when the last vibration of this message leaves your ears, your field will not be the same. Wealth will no longer feel like something distant. It will feel like something remembering you. This is the invitation. This is the alignment. And the moment you said yes to staying, the manifestation already began. Everything that exists, the air around you, the light that fills your room, the money that flows through the world, is energy vibrating at different speeds. There is no such thing as emptiness. Even in stillness, atoms move, frequencies hum, and creation continues. Tesla saw this not as theory but as absolute truth. To him, the universe was a living frequency field, and every human being was a transmitter and receiver within it. He understood something that the modern mind often forgets. The universe does not respond to words, it responds to vibration. Thought alone is not enough. Emotion alone is not enough. But when thought and emotion merge into one coherent signal, the quantum field reorganizes instantly. The frequency of wealth already exists, humming just beyond the range of your ordinary awareness. The moment your personal vibration matches it, the flow begins. Wealth, therefore, is not a thing you acquire, it is a signal you align to. Think of yourself as a tuning fork. When a second fork nearby vibrates at the same frequency, both begin to hum together. The same happens with your energy. When you emit the vibration of abundance, peace, gratitude, certainty, joy, you begin to resonate with the frequency of wealth. And once resonance is achieved, manifestation is not gradual, it is immediate. Tesla called this phenomenon instantaneous energy transfer. He proved that when two frequencies match perfectly, energy flows between them without loss, without delay. That same law applies to manifestation. When you match the vibration of wealth perfectly, when your thoughts, feelings, and energy become one frequency, the transfer is instant. That is why this message is titled, How to Manifest Wealth in One Day. Because one day is not about hours, it is about alignment. Now imagine your body as a living Tesla coil. At your center, the heart generates an electromagnetic field hundreds of times stronger than the brain. Every beat sends information into the universe, signals of love, fear, confidence, or lack. The universe listens and mirrors it back. Money, opportunities, and connections are all forms of energy responding to that signal. When your emotional frequency broadcasts abundance, the field organizes around it like metal drawn to a magnet. You have already experienced this. Think of moments when everything seemed to flow, When the right person called, the right opportunity appeared, when you felt aligned and things simply worked. That was frequency coherence. And think, too, of times when no matter what you did, nothing moved. That was misalignment, conflicting signals canceling each other out. Manifestation is not random, it is vibrational physics. Tesla knew that if you could think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, you could command the universe itself. To manifest wealth, then, is not to hope or plead, it is to calibrate. To hold your emotional state in harmony with abundance, so completely that the field around you cannot resist but respond. The field does not care about how much effort you make, it cares about the clarity of your frequency. Wealth vibrates on the frequency of certainty, gratitude, and flow. Scarcity vibrates on the frequency of fear, waiting, and doubt. One attracts, the other repels. You cannot hold both. The moment you release fear, you rise to the level where abundance already exists. You stop asking for wealth and begin being it, radiating the vibration of stability, generosity, and ease. This is the science behind the spiritual, the physics behind the miracle. When Tesla built his Wardenclyffe Tower, he wasn't creating magic, he was channeling energy from the earth into form. You are capable of the same. The tower is your mind. The energy is your emotion. The current is your focus. When all three align, manifestation becomes not only possible but guaranteed. In the next phase of this transmission, you will learn how to quiet the static and tune your frequency with precision. You will experience alignment, not as an idea but as a sensation. Once you feel it, you will understand what Tesla knew. That manifestation is not a process of time, but a process of resonance. Now let's go deeper. Find stillness where you are. You don't need to move or force anything. Simply allow your body to become aware of itself. Feel your breath as it enters and leaves, calm and natural. Every inhale draws in creation. Every exhale releases resistance. This is how energy begins to reorganize, not through effort but through surrender. Tesla called this state resonant calm. When the mind becomes still, the field becomes responsive. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a sphere of golden light forming just above your head. It glows softly, vibrating with silent strength. As you inhale, feel that light descending slowly through your body, through your head, your chest, your stomach, your legs, until it reaches the ground beneath you. With each breath, the light expands, filling you completely, surrounding you in a luminous field of power. This is your frequency field, your personal Tesla coil of creation. Inside this light, thoughts lose their noise. Worries lose their weight. The only vibration that remains is peace. That peace is wealth in its purest form, because abundance begins as calm certainty. Money, opportunities, and success are simply expressions of that calm taking shape in the physical world. When your energy is steady, the external must match it. Inhale deeply now, and as you do, imagine this light pulsing brighter, syncing with your heartbeat. Every pulse sends a message into the field. I am ready. I am aligned. I am wealthy. You don't need to say it aloud. Your energy already knows the words. The universe reads vibration, not language. And your vibration right now is beginning to harmonize with the frequency of wealth. Tesla believed that energy could be transmitted without wires, that the air itself carried infinite potential waiting to be directed. You are doing exactly that now. Each breath transmits your intention into the invisible. Each moment of silence strengthens the current. The more relaxed you become, the more powerful the transmission. Now focus on your heart. Feel its rhythm, constant, stable, eternal. The heart is your internal generator. Science confirms what Tesla intuitively knew. The heart's electromagnetic field is the most powerful in the human body. It extends several feet beyond you, influencing the energy of everything nearby. When you feel gratitude, this field expands dramatically. Gratitude is not emotion, it's frequency. It's the energetic signal that says, I already have. So breathe again, and with your exhale, imagine your heart releasing waves of gratitude, not for something specific, but for everything. Gratitude for this breath, this awareness, this light, this moment. That feeling is wealth. The richer you feel now, the more wealth must flow toward you later. This is not wishful thinking, it's energetic geometry. The stronger the field, the stronger the attraction. Now imagine golden filaments extending from your heart in every direction, connecting you to the field of creation, to opportunities, ideas, people, and abundance already vibrating in the unseen. You don't need to chase them, they are moving toward you even now, drawn magnetically by your new signal. Every heartbeat strengthens the pull. Every calm breath increases coherence. Stay in this stillness for a few moments. Feel the light around you becoming more radiant, more magnetic. Your body feels lighter, your mind quieter. The static that once surrounded you is gone. What remains is clarity, pure, precise, luminous. This is inner alignment, the place where thought, emotion, and energy become one. Tesla once said, "The day you stop opposing and start resonating, the universe will deliver faster than lightning." You are resonating now. The wealth you have been asking for is already responding, recalibrating, moving toward visibility. You are not waiting for abundance. Abundance is orbiting around you, waiting for your next breath to enter. Keep breathing. Stay open. The current is flowing. You are aligned. Now that your field is stable and your energy aligned, it is time to understand the pattern that Tesla called the key to the universe. He said, "If you only knew the magnificence of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you would hold the secret to the universe." These were not random numbers, they represented the vibrational architecture of creation itself. Tesla saw the world not as material but as mathematics in motion, sacred geometry encoded within frequency. 3 represents creation, the spark, the initiation of energy. 6 represents expansion, the harmonizing flow through which energy multiplies. 9 represents completion, the return of energy to its source, now amplified and transformed. Creation, expansion, completion. 3, 6, 9, this is the cycle that all manifestation follows. It is the universal current that transforms thought into form. To manifest wealth in one day is to complete one perfect cycle of 3, 6, 9 in consciousness, to create, to expand, and to release. You will do this not through effort but through vibration. Tesla understood that when the human mind and emotion move in this pattern, the field reorganizes instantly. The universe does not count time, it reads completion. One complete energetic cycle can transform everything. Let's begin the process. Inhale for 3 seconds, creation. Hold that breath for 6, expansion. Exhale slowly for 9, completion. As you breathe in this rhythm, imagine waves of golden energy flowing through your body, spiraling in perfect geometric motion. Every cycle of breath calibrates you closer to the frequency of wealth. You are not imagining, you are harmonizing. You are tuning your vibration to the sacred mathematics of manifestation. Tesla once wrote that energy becomes visible when resonance reaches precision. This is what you are doing now, achieving precision through breath, emotion, and focus. The clearer your signal, the faster reality rearranges. Wealth is not delayed, it is simply waiting for your precision. Every breath you take in 3, 6, 9 brings you closer to the state of perfect resonance, where desire and manifestation are no longer separate. Now, speak within yourself, slowly, deliberately. Energy responds to precision and I am precise. Say it again, energy responds to precision and I am precise. Each repetition strengthens the current, sharpening your frequency until it becomes identical to the vibration of wealth. The code of 3, 6, 9 is not superstition, it is a map of energy flow. You think clearly, defining your desire. You feel powerfully, amplifying the emotion. You release completely, allowing manifestation to occur. When you live this sequence, manifestation is not a wish but a law. To manifest wealth in one day is to master this single cycle of creation. You think it, you feel it, you release it, without doubt, without hesitation. The universe does not measure hours, it measures coherence. When coherence is reached, wealth materializes with mathematical inevitability. Tesla believed that when energy is organized through clear intention, time collapses. The future folds into the present. The desired outcome becomes an immediate vibration, not a distant goal. This is what you are doing now. You are collapsing time through alignment. Wealth in this state does not need to come someday. It already exists, orbiting your vibration, waiting for acknowledgement. Now place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth there, that pulses the rhythm of creation itself. Whisper softly, "I am aligned with the Tesla current of wealth." Again, more confidently, "I am aligned with the Tesla current of wealth." Each word sends ripples into the quantum field. You are not calling wealth, you are commanding resonance. Remember this truth. One complete cycle of 3, 6, 9 is all it takes to shift reality. When thought, feeling, and surrender reach harmony, the field has no option but to respond. This is the Tesla code. The universe operates on it. And now, so do you? Now that you know the code, it is time to anchor it through vibration. Words are not mere language, they are frequency carriers. Every sound you make sends ripples through the quantum field, shaping matter and bending probability. Tesla understood this when he studied the resonance of sound waves that could move objects, split atoms, and transmit power without wires. The same principle applies to you. When your words align with your emotion, they become the strongest force in your universe. Take a deep breath in. Let it fill your chest with light, and as you exhale, let your voice, soft or silent, become part of the field. You are not repeating phrases, you are transmitting energy. Each affirmation you speak is a coded frequency that travels through the ether, seeking its exact reflection. Say gently, with awareness, I am frequency. I am energy. I am wealth. Feel those words not as hope, but as identity. You are not trying to become wealthy. You are remembering that wealth has always been your natural vibration. Every cell in your body knows abundance. The only illusion was separation. Again, slower, I am frequency. I am energy. I am wealth. Now breathe again. Inhale creation for 3 seconds, hold expansion for 6, release completion for 9. As you do, repeat in rhythm. I think with clarity. I feel with power. I release with trust. This is the Tesla pattern: creation, flow, completion. Each breath cycles energy through you like electricity through a circuit. Every repetition increases coherence. Every exhale strengthens the signal. Whisper softly, money is energy and I am its natural conductor. Visualize golden streams of light flowing toward you, not coins, not paper, but pure current, radiant, infinite, effortless. It moves through you, not to you. You are not holding it, you are circulating it. Wealth is never meant to be kept. It is meant to flow. The more you allow, the more it expands. Now affirm with deeper conviction. Energy responds to precision, and I am precise. Say it again, letting each word resonate through your body. Energy responds to precision, and I am precise. Feel your energy sharpen, your field stabilize, your confidence rise. You are broadcasting a signal so clear that the field can no longer ignore it. Continue, I act from abundance. I decide from certainty. I attract without effort. Tesla knew that effort was resistance in disguise. True creation happens in calm precision, when energy is neither forced nor delayed. Each word you say now replaces effort with resonance. You no longer push energy, you align it. Now whisper, I am aligned with the Tesla current of wealth. Feel it, a soft hum expanding from your heart, vibrating through your body. That hum is coherence, the sound of your field syncing perfectly with abundance. Stay with it for a moment. This is not imagination, it's energy. Repeat once more, I am the vibration that wealth recognizes. Say it until it becomes true in your bones. I am the vibration that wealth recognizes. You are not chasing, you are being found. Wealth does not arrive randomly, it returns to its frequency source. And that source is you. Tesla believed that emotion was electricity made visible. When you speak these affirmations with feeling, you generate measurable electromagnetic power. You are literally charging the air around you with the vibration of abundance. The universe cannot ignore that signal, it is physics, not luck. Now breathe deeply again, returning to the 3-6-9 rhythm. Inhale creation, hold expansion, release completion. With your exhale declare, I am the code. I am the current. I am the completion. The vibration of wealth has been activated, not as an idea but as an electromagnetic reality. From this point on, every thought, every choice, every action will naturally align with prosperity. You have spoken energy into precision, and the field has already begun to respond. Stay quiet for a few seconds. Feel the subtle hum around you. That soundless vibration is your wealth taking form. At this moment, you are no longer repeating, learning, or waiting, you are remembering. The field has recognized your frequency. The vibration that began as a whisper now radiates from your core like sunlight from a star. You are not trying to attract wealth anymore, you are radiating it. The signal has stabilized. The energy is precise. The manifestation has begun. Tesla called this the state of resonance, the point at which energy no longer needs to be summoned because it is already present. Once the current begins to flow, you don't push it, you guide it. That is where you are now. You have moved beyond thought and entered coherence. The universe is already rearranging, recalibrating, responding. Breathe in deeply. Feel the weight of air filling your chest. That is wealth entering. Exhale slowly, calmly. That is wealth circulating. Each breath is an exchange between you and the infinite. You give energy to the field, and the field returns it multiplied. You are living proof of Tesla's universal law. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. Every breath transforms possibility into reality. Now declare within yourself, not as a wish but as truth, I am wealth in motion. Again slower, I am wealth in motion. Feel those words not as sound but as current. They travel through your body, charging your cells, rewriting your vibration. You are not a person seeking abundance. You are energy expressing abundance. Tesla understood that the moment energy becomes coherent, it becomes unstoppable. A thought held with precision can move mountains, just as his frequencies could move lightning through air. When your energy holds the vibration of abundance, reality must mirror it. The field has no choice. It is law, not luck. Now repeat this declaration: I am the Tesla current of wealth. As you say it, imagine a vertical stream of light connecting your body to the earth below and the cosmos above. That light is the universal current, the one Tesla studied, the one that never stops flowing. It passes through you now, transmitting your signature into the quantum field. The more certain you become, the stronger the transmission. Say within, wealth flows through me effortlessly, continuously, infinitely. See it, a current of luminous energy circling you, expanding outward, touching everything in your reality. Every person, every opportunity, every situation now vibrates in harmony with your signal. You are surrounded by reflection, by evidence, by flow. This is not imagination, it is coherence. Feel the hum in your hands, the warmth in your chest, the peace in your mind. Those are signs of connection. Tesla believed that once the human energy field reached total coherence, time itself would collapse. And that is why this message is not about tomorrow, it is about now. One day is enough because vibration exists outside of time. When you reach resonance, manifestation becomes instantaneous. Now speak quietly, as if sealing a sacred contract with the universe. It is done. Not as a prayer but as a statement of fact. It is done. Each syllable collapses potential into form. You have completed the cycle. Creation, expansion, completion, 3, 6, 9. The field is now coded with your frequency. Tesla once said that energy follows awareness, and where focus goes, power flows. Your awareness is no longer on lack, delay, or waiting. It is anchored in abundance, precision, and now. You have become the source. The manifestation has no distance left to travel. It is already here. Stand or sit tall, breathing slowly, confidently. Feel the ground beneath you supporting this truth. You are the living instrument of wealth, the human embodiment of the Tesla current. You are both cause and effect, transmitter and receiver, alpha and omega. Wealth does not arrive, it awakens. Declare it one final time with calm certainty: I am wealth realized. I am the frequency complete. The declaration seals the current. The vibration cannot reverse, it can only expand. You are not chasing prosperity anymore. You are prosperity, conscious, radiant, and active. The universe has already received your signal. The current is flowing. The manifestation is happening. Type, I am wealth in motion, in the comments to anchor this Tesla frequency into the universe and let the current of abundance recognize your vibration.